you know, when my nana came to me in sleep to get me out the house. Remember that story? So I'll tell
Mm-hmm.
it very quickly for those of you to do. I'm sure a lot of you remember, but it was while I was at university and I'd come from a morning lecture. And of course, being a student, you know, it was just gone midday. I was tired. I had to go and have a nap, right? And I was in a shared home, but it was just me there. And I remember I closed the curtains and fell asleep, had a nap. I imagine I probably was out the night before. I don't remember, but I had a sleep, I had a nap. Now, while I was dreaming, my grandma came to me in my sleep and it was so powerful. She's going, Mel, you've got to get out of bed. You've got to get out the house. You've got to get out of bed. And I just remember it was almost like she was there. And it did wake me up. It woke me up. And when it was winter time, so here in England, come winter time, 4 o'clock, it gets pitch. It's like pitch black, right? And I remember it was pitch black outside, and there was still no one in the house. It was just me. And I rang up my friends to see where they were, and they were around my brother's house. So off I go, and I went to my brother's house. When we got back from my brother's house, there was police in the house where we'd been burgled, and somebody had reported it. And, you know, long story short, they estimated a time of entry, and it was literally not very long after I'd gone to sleep.
You
Now, because
left.
we were off, no, no, no. Sorry, you're right. Just after I left, my bad. Um, Now the lights were off and the curtains were drawn, so they could have, they wouldn't have known I was in. There was no lights on, there was no TV on, there was nothing on. It was just pure darkness, and I had the curtains drawn. But that I could have still been, had it not been for my nan, I could have been in bed sleeping while the men, whoever entered our property and burgled it.